That's annoying, having to do that so often. But nevertheless, hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me once again. Tonight we're going to be getting into some more Lords of the Fallen. It is currently quite warm in here. I have a fan trained on myself, and we're going to see if we can just make it through a little bit of the stream, make it through a little bit of the game, maybe see where we're going. I don't know. I'm trying to find my way in this world, and it's a little difficult at times, but, you know, it's still pretty enjoyable, so I will keep playing it. But in the meantime, I hope that you're all doing well. Hope everyone's having a lovely time of things and enjoying their weekend thus far. I know it's nearly over, but we will get through it together. And give me just a second, because I forgot to do the thing with Discord, because it never wants to do it itself. It never wants to... Shut up. Shut up! Quit pinging. You silence. Speak only when spoken to. There. What's happening? Ah. Okay, that was what's happening. But yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to go ahead and hop into the game, shall we? Welcome back to the breaking of tables. Very important part of the process. You must understand. I'm trying to remember how I sprint, and I don't seem to remember how I sprint. But I remember how to climb a ladder, and that's really what I need. So, we need to find our way through this area. And they are all freshly respawned because I was low on health. I had to do it. Had to do it to him. And we are now properly two-handing this boy to get the big, beefy deeps that we so desperately treasure. Yeah? I don't know what that boy's about. But this doesn't seem to be about much other than just a good place to... Ah! Witness what's going on down below. Apparently get jumped by everything up here. Oh boy, he sees me. Oh, but I've distracted him. But, oh, what about the other guy? He was coming after you. Yeah, there you go. Get his ass. Fight him. Do something. Attack. Oh, useless. Useless. Yeah, you too. Also useless. You did nothing to him. None of you did anything. You ran around him. Fucking sprinted around him going, what do I do? What do I do? And you expect to be praised? Come now. That's not right. That's not correct. Try and just avoid big man. Something tells me I may not avoid big man. But I can attempt as such. I can. Mostly. I don't know if I properly avoided him. I don't know what I was coming up here for. Well, I guess I found out, haven't I? We're just trying to find our way through here as things randomly die around us and gift us with bounteous treasures. I can climb down here. Is this useful to me in some way? Or is this backtracking? Well, it doesn't seem useful. Greetings, my fallen lord. Hey, Evil, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well for you. We are currently trying to just destroy whatever's in our path and hope that it is indeed the path that we're trying to go down. Good, how about you? I'm not doing too bad. We actually had a lovely time. We went to the local Sam's Club because, not sponsored by the way, we got a good deal on a yearly membership thing. And I now know why people go to places like Sam's Club and Costco. For one, things were priced there like I feel like they should be priced. Like proper pricing and not just gouging you. And for two, they had a cafe there. And it is the only place... I honestly thought we were cheating them somehow when I saw how much the meal was for 4 people. It is the only place I have seen in decades where 4 people can eat for less than 20 bucks. Like, I can barely find anywhere where 4 people can get snacks for less than 20 bucks. It's kind of insane. I genuinely thought there must be some sort of error that's, like, ending in our favor here. They must be, like, fucking something up with their system or what. No. It's just priced like that. Friend? Not a friend. Well, he stops being our problem. Best way to be. Hi there! You're not gonna stop being our problem, are you? Not that easily. That's a steal. Hell yeah, it is. It's an absolute steal. I was just flabbergasted by the prices of everything in that place. Everything. Like, the price of the food, the price of the groceries, and things you can purchase within there. And again, this is not sponsored, but by all means, if you want to sponsor me, I'm not going to say no to taking the Walton's money. That's craziness. Okay, well, that's not going to go anywhere, is it? Ooh, Gubbin. Blackfeather Ranger Axe. I'm assuming that's a melee weapon and not some sort of thrown weapon. I'm assuming I can't just... Nope, can't break through that. That boy's strong. And doesn't seem like there's anything else to be done up here. Okay, back down we go. There's something somewhere we've missed, we've neglected in some way. Ah, fuck! I didn't realize there was a trap sitting there. But yes, we had a lovely time. We had some very cheap, but also very tasty food. Got some groceries, some very high bulk, low cost groceries, and yeah, it's a good way to start a day. I know it doesn't really make much difference to, you know, the younger generations, and it's a sign of me getting old. It's like, fucking well-priced groceries will make your day, but it will. Well-priced groceries will make your day. Where the hell am I going in this place? There's something I'm missing in here. Maybe... Well, that's still on fire down there. It's less fire around. But maybe the next little up. Ward you away. Away! Away! Just deny. Yeah, okay. I guess we're gonna have to go and check out the in-between. So let's heal up a touch. Let's go to the Umbral. Okay, that was a weird little lag spike there, but we're fine. Get wrecked. Beautiful. and absorb from the wall pustules. It's their primary focus. It's still burning down here a little bit, but it's not like crazy on fire. So we should check this out. A downward path leading to you, suspiciously glowing blue. That looks a little... Can't come back from it, so I'm gonna go back up this way. Kill whatever's in my way. As one does, as one wants to do. I can come back from that. I've made a big loop, haven't I? I feel I have. Absorb the pustule. I can't absorb it. Well, then I suppose I must kill it. Either its power is mine, or its power is no one's. Hello? I think bro's a little confused. Ow, God. Wait, why can't I hit him? What? Why does he exist on another plane? Axe. Axe will do it. Okay. Bro was immune to hammer. That could have ended very poorly for me. I've never seen someone immune to hammer. And that's horrible. Oh, fuck. I forgot he existed. Nah. Get out of here with that. Did not leave me with much health. About half. What is this? I forget entirely. If this has any bearing on anything. Must heal up. I don't think it has any bearing on anything. Breaking through all those, it ain't much. Not even honest work. Once again, I'm losing the plot. There's a way through here, and I'm being too much of an idiot to see it somehow. Let's see. Get some health. Get a little bit of health there. Matter of fact, rest. I don't like that the maps are just like drawn pages. But let's see, maybe the drawn pages has something to do with this. You're going down an alley, the burning tree. I remember the burning tree. We turn left. We go clockwise, or counterclockwise to the left. And we go up into there. But that... I remember taking that path, but it seems like there's not much beyond that path. Because I think we've been following that route. So let's follow it again. Because I feel like we're doing that. Nah, can't break that. Okay. over here? No. It's this guy. He ain't much to speak of. He only gave us how much vim and vigor? Not a lot. Oh, that's right, he explodes. Gotta keep track of the explosive, boys. Has this lord fallen and can't get back up? I feel like he can get back up. The problem is, he doesn't quite know where he's fallen. He's more fallen behind than straight up fallen. Ammunition satchel. Ow. Okay, it didn't actually hurt me. Joke's on you! Haha. Been trying to play NTE and Enfield, but I'm just not up for it. I think I came to the conclusion I think I'm losing interest in these games. Understandable. I tend to feel it in waves. I haven't played NTE or Enfield in a bit myself. But in fairness, that's because I've been working on other things and actually, you know, putting my efforts where they should be going. Instead of just playing the Vidya. So I'm not exactly going to cry about it. But yeah, it happens. It happens. Sometimes you go through the phases of it. A big one for me in that instance is Minecraft. I will go months without really touching Minecraft. And then I'll have a random inkling of like, I want to play Minecraft again for like whatever reason, whether I want to, you know, start a new survival world or I want to do some sort of streaming thing. I want to play a server. I want to play a certain mod. Right now it's hexcasting. I kind of want to find a good mod pack that focuses on hexcasting and like actually teaching the player how to hexcast, because it's more a programming mod than it is a magic mod. But I definitely get those from time to time, and I feel like I have also hit the low period of things like NTE and Enfield. I like the look of the new character that they're bringing out. But yeah, I definitely fell off. I think the first character that I have not received that I don't know if I can get again is Mifu. I never got Mifu, and I don't think I got... Did I get Chenxi Shuang? I think I got Shuang. And I died. Lovely. Yeah, I definitely didn't get Mifu. Or, the current one. But I can't remember his name. Oh, yeah. Here's the Face Boys. I've been playing a bunch of Xenoverse 1. Understandable. I've never played it myself. You know, to each their own. Ow. Okay, I've double died. Lovely. Because what is a defense? Played Camille's story, and I like it, but I don't care if I don't get him. Is that the new guy? Camille. It sounds right. It sounds correct. But I also didn't really care enough about him at start to really get him. I don't even think I played his story, honestly. Yeah, he's the new guy? Okay. I like the design of the upcoming one. But I don't know if it's enough for me to care. The last really big one that I wanted was Rossi, and I got Rossi. So I am pretty good either way. Ow. Bastard. Every last one of you is a bastard. Yeah, I've never played Xenoverse myself. But also, hey, Zero, I didn't say it before. Apologies. Both yours and Evil's names show up as the same color, and I'm like, oh, that's the same person for some reason. I don't even clock it. That's on me. I shouldn't be going by colors. Especially how bad that sounds now. Playing the new story for NTE, and I just didn't want to play it. It's fair. I haven't played New Story for NTE in a while. Did they, like, just release it, or is it, like, relatively far back thing? It's been a minute since I last played NTE. Oddly enough, I've been in a bit of a shooter mood. I don't know why, because I'm never in a shooter mood. Ow. There we go. Get rid of ya. Are you saying because we got the same colors means we look like? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I guess there's really no two ways about that one. You got the same color names, so I mean, it's all the same to me. But at least I understand my failing and seek to improve it. You give me that much. New story? Okay. I have not played the new story. Oh, it's him, isn't it? Yeah, it's Big Man. Alright, fine, we'll go fight Big Man. Yeah, I've not played New Story. Like I said, I haven't played NT in a hot minute. DJ97. Fellow DJ, I gotta. Ooh. Do I gotta? I'm not so sure of that anymore. Ooh. And that took my last heal and gave me nothing. Cool. I think I'm losing interest in gacha games in general. They do get a bit samey. I was having a talk with Faye when we were playing Helldivers about how everything gacha is kind of becoming a Genshin-like. They've all got very samey methods of, like, combat and such. And I do agree. I feel like Enfield is a little bit different for me, but even then it's only a little bit different in the fact that, you know, instead of swapping out your characters, they're all on the field. But even then, the combat is still pretty similar to something that you find in, say, Genshin or Zenless. Zenless disappointed me. I was so hyped for Zenless, and Zenless disappointed me. Yeah, I think in a similar way that one could say, like, Treyarch and such poisoned the well for shooters with Call of Duty. In a similar way, you could say that Hoyo has poisoned the well for gachas. I see that you changed the color of your names here. I appreciate that, dog. Uninstalled NTE a bit ago because it downloaded to my OS drive, and I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I've got it specifically on... I think I do still have it on my OS drive, but I chose for it to be there, and I can easily, well, somewhat easily move it over to one of my, like, hard drives. But it's just that it runs and loads a lot faster on the OS drive because OS drive is M.2. So I guess I could put it on my other M.2, but I don't know how much space I have on that. The main things I try to put on my M.2s are, like, games that I play for stream. So I don't want to deal with, like, long loading times and such while I'm streaming. Still in Season 1 of Zenless, but I just don't care anymore. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna shit on it and say it's a bad game, but I definitely get the whole idea of getting burnt out on the game and just kind of not caring as much. That's absolutely valid. I'm gonna find a good tutorial to show it, and it's weird too, since I have two M.2 NVMEs. A good tutorial. Oh, I died. A good tutorial to show how to move it to a different drive. I think the main way. Oh, fuck. Luckily, that didn't seem to do much damage to me. That did something. Oh, bye. But he's nearly dead, so that's fine. Ow. I think the main way is to, whether you're doing it through Steam or whether you're doing it through your computer's like default wine folder, you want to go into your wine configuration, and there should be something there for your drives, and you want to add a specific lettered drive to your wine prefix, and route it to where you have your other drives mounted. For instance, I've got mine on /MNT, so mount, and then either fast storage, deep storage, or deeper storage, because yes, I've named them as such, and I've had them named as such since I've had them. But that's how I do it, and then you can just like choose a destination folder, destination path in much the same way. And because it's like an actual lettered drive, it does a better job recognizing it. I had to learn this when I was messing with EA app, because I was trying to get Mass Effect Andromeda working. And that's apparently something that you've really got to do with that. Oh boy. I got half of my stamina frozen. I didn't know that could happen. So my second NVMe didn't have enough even though it did. Yes, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It fixes that specific issue. Go into your wine config and add a lettered drive and route that drive. Like, it'll ask you for like a target destination, like a destination folder, and you target it to wherever you've got your drive mounted, and it will fix that problem specifically, because I was having that exact problem with Mass Effect Andromeda, and that was how I fixed it. Linux is less complicated than it ever was before, but it still gets complicated sometimes. Even then, it's usually simple fixes that you wouldn't really have a way to know if someone didn't tell you how to do it. But if someone tells you how to do it, it's like, oh, okay, I'll just do that real quick, and then I'm good. And then you usually are good. And I'm always glad for that. I think that's what it is. I'm just burnt out from gacha. That's fair. It's fair and it's valid. We've been a little inundated with gacha for a bit. There's been a lot of gacha going on. Things like NTE, more about Enfield, numerous new, like, cash grabs popping up now and again. Genshin updates, Star Rail updates, probably shit about Zenless, I don't know, I don't really follow it anymore. All sorts of things, and when you got so much going on, it's hard to really care about it all. So you kind of just go numb to it. And that's fine, you're no lesser for having that. There's nothing wrong with that in particular. Do I just add another drive or something else? I'm currently in the wine config. So what you do is you add a drive and it will prompt you to choose a letter, much in the same way that Windows does with their drive namings. And then you choose your letter. It's usually like, you know, you'll do D, E, and F or what have you. And then once you choose the letter, it will prompt you to say, okay, where do you want this Windows drive to point, this wine Windows drive to point to? And that's when you point it to where you've got your drive mounted. And then once you're done with that, it's like, okay, you go into the program with wine for, like, you know, doing just as you were, trying to put it onto your alternative drive, except this time you use the specific lettered drive instead of trying to point it to, like, this part of the Z drive. And then it will be like, oh yeah, you got plenty of space. And just work. It just works. I don't know what else to tell you. It just works. Yeah, like I said, I had to learn this just recently because I had the same exact problem. And it's a very small thing. So it's useful to know. Because that's a pretty important problem to fix. Is like, hey, it's saying I don't have space, and I got space. We're going down the path of being the owner of Bethesda. Oh yeah, we are totting it up here. Ow. Dickhead. And I'm out of heals. Damn. Still break everything. I can't go through this door. It's probably barred on the other side or something. Yeah, you do that and it should work. You are not a friend. Rip. Hi. Ow! Who gave you the AoE? How do I take it back from you? It's got some Briar Stone. I should use some. I'm not great on health. Not ideal. So it only either leads there or leads up to the top of here. Surely one of these ways has something for me. Nope. Not dealing with that, especially without popping another Briar Stone. Ow. Well, thank God I popped another Briar Stone, yeah? And the Briar Stone is done. You know what? Because I got 4 of them. Briar Stone Trio. Looks like it restores a little bit more. Maybe it lasts a little longer. Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe. It seemed to last about the same amount. But it did restore more health. Break the world. Break everything. It's mine for the breaking. Ow. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Nothing around here of interest. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Hi. Not gonna deal with you. If I can help it. Can I help it? I may or may not be able to. I don't know. Nope. I don't know why they're able to attack for so long after you stop using the lantern. Actually, is this still there? Yeah. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything we can do in this building. Yeah, no. No. Bunch of nothing. Cool. But like, if we backtrack a bit, and we climb down here. This is where it was telling me to go. If we go into the journal, that second page with the building, this is that building. So it wants us to go through here. Through here is the path. Oh, the door's open on the other side. There's one of them. Well, then that would be how we get through. Slam. I don't want to know what his little area of effect was. Hi. You doing alright, buddy? Hi, baby.
Hi.
He's, oh god, he's not stuck anymore. Ah.
What's stuck?
Oh no, he's not stuck anymore. No longer stuck. Unstuck. Okay, so this is not a very useful
Did
path.
you tell them about our adventure today?
I did. I did indeed.
Did folks like it?
Yes. Oh, we've got a hidden wall here that I've already looted, it seems.
I like your lamp.
Thank you, it's very important.
I like the flowers.
They're good flowers.
Adventure, yes, Zero, and Sam's Club.
Yes. We had a lovely adventure with many good priced foods.
And DJ and I both teared up a little bit at the...
Because everything is the price that it should be.
Yes, Zero, the store. Hi, Evil. Listen, I got a $15 year-long membership. It has already paid for itself.
Oh, instantly.
I'm gonna get Mama some flowers next time I go, I think.
I should do.
Hugs
Good
for
idea.
all.
Many hugs.
Listen, I think it's an adventure when I can feed my family of 4 for less than $20.
Definitely is.
Lord Tory, permission to break the world. No, 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 no.
She uses the world from time to time.
I need it. I haven't been to Sam's in a while. The only place I recently has been the mall after a movie. I mean, valid. Mall and movie culture is not as respected and revered as it once was.
It used to be something. We used to be a proper country, man.
I got a cute Miku I need to put together from it.
Hey.
Ooh, we want pics in the chat when you're done. Are you part of the facility? If not, please join. We have a Discord.
We do. This is very true.
And we want to see the Miku. Okay, we will make sure the world is safe for Tori. Thank you. Cause I need it.
Ladder. The ladder is useful.
I need it for my schemes and shenanigans. I'm a part. Yes, I believe I posted something there. Yes, keep posting, keep interacting. We love our facility members.
Perhaps the ladder will lead us to the promised land that we seek.
Whee!
Man, the promised land looks haggard.
I need to give one of the kitties her medication. She's okay. She just needs a little
Help.
assistance.
She just needs help.
I think I posted a video about Jekyll and Hyde. That story, man, is crazy. Absolute logo. I love you guys. Have fun. Keep each
Thank
other
you.
humble. Yes. But you're all amazing. Don't forget that. And also keep your hydration and snackies at the ready.
Very, very important.
Later, Evil.
Now. You look formidable. Are you? Ow. Well, that answers it, doesn't it? Ah, fuck. Can I just ignore you? Not like that, I can't. Nope. On the other hand, we now know where we're going. I really should not go back there. can get my ass trampled if I do. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for me. What is this? I should have popped a heal. He's trying to do. He's just playing with his action figures. I'll let him be. He's a nice little toad-faced lad. Oh. Maybe he's not that nice. He's got hands in all the wrong places. 7-fingered hands. Oh. Hi. Spurned progeny. Well, I'm fucked. We're fine. Barely. Get out of the pool of lava, please. Oh, gross. Get me out of this. Oh, no. They did this on purpose. He swing fast. Oh, no. The third hand. He's beginning to believe. No, please, fuck. It's okay. I have another life. Don't I? I don't? I thought I came back. I did. No, I didn't. What? I thought I came back from the Umbral. All he needs next is the third eye. He might have one somewhere deep inside. Eyes on the inside. Now where are we going from here? We are hammering you. We're going up. Hammer you. Ow. Fuck, the pain. The pain. Okay. No more pain. Hammer time, always. Always hammer time. There is no other time. No other time that is worth our time. Hop in here. Up the ladder. Quickly, quickly. He can't climb, it's fine. Oh, but he can teleport. I forgot about that. Unfortunate. Can we just dog your steps there? Not if we're stopping to kill everything along the way. There we go. There we go. Get some proper swings in. Unsure if I did it wrong, but I'm gonna give up on NT for a bit. That's fair. Put it down, come back to it another day. Also a very valid way to do it. Drop the Hammer of Damn. No, it's not the Hammer of Dawn. You got it right the first time. Hammer of Damn. It's not E, I promise you. It's A, not E. Froglord is ready for your bullshit. Oh boy. Get out of this. Get out of this. Good. We're free. We're fine. Reese is gonna scream, damn it, you once beat him again. Or, damn it, you once you beat him again and again. It's fine. Hammer of the Dam is a good name. Hammer of the Dam. Ah, God! No. I'm fine. I'm okay. Barely. Oh, God, I'm less okay. Damn, he's got hands. Wait, what? I don't get an umbral shot at it? Oh, because I was still in the umbral. Fuck. I need to get out of the umbral. Hammer of the Damned or Hammer of the Dam? Either or. It's one of those things that'll be lost to etymology. Like, they'll think it's one, but it was actually said as the other. Like, where it must have made sense in the original language to say Hammer of the Dam. But we'll say Hammer of the Dam. Jesus Christ! Alright. Now we make everyone pay. NTE is on Steam officially now? Is it? Oh shit. I gotta do something about that then. That's awesome. Climb. Climb, you bastard! God damn it. You're supposed to climb. Worth it. Makes things a hell of a lot easier. It will. I gotta do it then. Link up the accounts and whatnot. There was something to... Yep, that's how we get out. Let me leave the umbral. Give me another shot at him, boss. I can still fight. Put me in, coach. I can still play. Ten severed hands. Ooh, joy. Only really care about the designs. Gameplay, yeah, samey now. Real talk, I don't give a fuck about NT's combat. I want to drive an NT. I want to do the races in NT. I like the driving in NT. I didn't hear no bell. Exactly. Cue Randy. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. God, I still quote that one from time to time, and I will never stop. Why? Why scorch me? NT combat's too simple. I mean, it's the same thing as Genshin, the same thing as Zenless, this similar thing as Arknight's Endfield, and most other gotchas you got out there. The racing is so fun, yeah. Driving's fun. Really want to play it like that one with Spider-Man-like movement. What? What are you talking about? I adore the Spider-Man game, so I really want to know what you're talking about. Throw. Solid damage. Stay out of range. Oh, fuck. That looks painful. Ananta, yeah. Ananta makes me sad because we heard one really cool thing and got some like good some good trailers and stuff, and we haven't heard anything from the devs since. In like a year and a half. Like a year, if not a year and a half. And it makes me sad because I was following Ananta back when it was Project Mugen. And I didn't even realize the two were the same. I dropped Project Mugen because it was like, oh, it's never gonna be a thing. Only to find Ananta ages later and be like, oh, fuck. Maybe it is. Also one that looks like a 3D reverse 1999. I never played that one, actually. Game is stuck in development hell. Yeah, it is. Emphasis on hell. Brother, you gotta swing an arm down here and let me... Okay. That's on me. Let me hit something. Ow. Will you stop? Holy shit. Would I have been safe if I had stood behind that wall? I don't know. Yeah, Ananta makes me sad because we get no word from the developers on the actual development of the game. Because I would adore playing that game. I would adore it. I have been waiting for that game for actual years. And I am starting to lose hope on ever getting it. And that makes me very sad. Found at Silver Palace. I will take your word on it because I've never played Reverse 1999. So I wouldn't really know how to compare it. I don't know what Reverse 1999 does differently. There are others, of course, that do things differently that I'm not too great a fan of. Like, Limbus Company I put down for a long time because the last time I played it, I got terribly sick. And though in my conscious mind, I'm aware that's not related, my subconscious tells me to be wary. And I kind of have to listen to my subconscious. Ananta wasn't even part of the Summer Game Fest this year? Yeah. Let me look up when the last time we got something on Ananta was. Because I want to say it was a year and a half ago. From Ananta. Because I'm not going to count stuff that other people have covered. Because they have their own YouTube channel. They can show us. 9 months. Better part of a year. Apologies. I was a little misleading in my numbers. Not intentionally. But 9 months have gone by with no word. I'm part of the Ananta Discord. I'm looking there. I am hoping and praying and watching and waiting for any news of game development. Even just like a post from the developers like, hey, work's going well. We'll update with more soon. Nothing. There's no word from the developers. None. And recently, people started exploding about Ananta again on social media, and I was like, why? They haven't posted anything. Because I went and I checked. Isn't that about the amount of time for a pregnancy? It is. But it's also a team developing it, so it's not just like one woman. So it's not like, you know, oh, the dev got pregnant and had to put the game down. This is not a solo dev thing, and I would not trust it if it was a solo dev thing, honestly. It is way, way too ambitious for one developer. Honestly, with a studio backing it, I'm still a little wary. But I want to believe. I want to believe so much. Ad right at the wrong time. Yeah, I will recover that. When we have an opportunity. Ow. Okay. Somehow dodged the damage. Didn't dodge that damage. Cool. Fuck, man. 2 hits. I die in 2 hits to this thing. It's ridiculous. I know I haven't invested that heavily into health, but still. It feels like I should be beefier than this. Especially considering any beefier, and I am on heavy roll, aren't I? $35. Ugh, 276 is great. 294 is even better. Good God. Progarb is frankly better, but I don't know yet. It's got good protections, Still mid-rolling, but if I put Fitzroy's armor on, oh yeah, super heavy. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it with Fitzroy's armor on. That is a little weighty, but I don't know. I don't know. Don't know if I was just randomly doing more damage on that one or not, but I'll take it. I feel beefier. At the same time, I don't know. Also, Zero, I'm counting on you to tell me when you are back from the ad, because sometimes my my timers don't quite line up. In the meantime, we're just gonna try again against the progeny. This time, beefy as fuck, boy. Yeah. 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 More and more severed hands. I don't remember. I'm here and it's clear I hate beer. It's fair. I don't know why anyone drinks it, but, you know, that's me. Well, yeah, that is about the amount of time for a pregnancy, but it's just, I don't see that being one dev. I don't see that one being one developer for that. Even if, as a team of developers, as a studio, it kind of is a question with how much they're trying to do in Ananta, at least from what they've shown in the trailers with, like, God, GTA-style character swapping and the game, like, the the driving and the climbing and the movement options and the fighting and the different styles of gameplay they've got in there, with like Yakuza style beat 'em up and fucking GTA style gunplay and all that. And wow. Beer's gross, tastes like donkey piss. I'll take your word for it. I prefer Moscato and strawberry daiquiris. It's fair. It's fair. I thought daiquiri was D-A-Q-U-I-R-I. But I don't know. I don't drink. I feel like if I were to drink, it'd be like rum and coke. Ow. Okay. I'm definitely beefier than I was. Ow. 100%. Okay. Get out of the way. Good. Get a bit of a heal. Don't drink either. If I got a DAC, then I got a virgin. Fair. That's fair. Never had a virgin cocktail either. Great. Fantastic. I'm still killed in 2 hits with the heaviest armor I can get. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Holy shit. Yeah, was there a reason for all that fire? Ow. Oh, motherfucker. Random bout of fire. I hate it. I hate it so much. Rum and Dr. Pepper is better. I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper. I'll take the regular Coke. But hey, Ed J, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well for you. If you're just joining us, we are getting our asses kicked by a singular boss that somehow continues to do half our health despite having the heaviest armor that we can wear. Especially in terms of, like, protections. I'm pretty sure I have nothing more protective than Fitzroy's armor. Yeah, nothing more physically protective. I have some stuff that's a little more fire protective. But it seems like he's mainly... he might be doing more of the fire. Let's try some fire protection. 60 there. So let's get the Ruiner sleeves. Let's see. 214 on Ruiner armor. Okay, I guess we're going Ruiner. With Infernal Enchantress Helm. 75. Well, that's a look for certain. For Diet Dr. Pepper, sorry, and Ginger Ale Zero. I'm a simple man. I get Coke. And if they ask if Pepsi is okay, I resign myself to my fate. Sounds like Fallout Power Armor all over again. Oh, please don't talk about Fallout Power Armor. I still haven't gotten that fixed. I tried so hard to make Bastion fix it. I tried so hard. It will not fix it. Because the damage mitigations, the penetration in Bastion will not cover modded ammo. It will only cover vanilla ammo. And I don't know how to make it cover modded ammo without actually becoming a proper, like, modder myself and figuring it out in the code. And that seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a survival playthrough. I have no idea what's happening with it. Spite is my go-to? God, same. I know you mean Sprite, but I'm thinking Spite. Sprite's pretty good, though. If there is no Coke and there is no Pepsi and I really want something fizzy and not just water, I will go Sprite. Sprite is not a terrible option. Go to if there's no Diet Dr. Pepper and Starry. That's fair. It is a solid backup choice, I think. There's no McDonald's Sprite. Why not McDonald's Sprite? McDonald's Sprite is the fucking quenchiest. I thought McDonald's Sprite was the quench maker. Like, if you wanted the most proper Sprite of your life, you get McDonald's Sprite. Can't stand McDonald's in general. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. McDonald's in general sucks. Please get me out of the pools of lava. Oh, great. Cool. Fantastic. You love to see it happen to the young Swede. Great. But don't worry, I am born again. In the arms of the progeny. I used to love Burger King, but I stopped there too. Understandable. I still say the Culver's has fucking ruined me for fast food in general. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Will you stop that? God, I'm always too far away to actually get a hit. Oh. He had to swing wider for that one, didn't he? I should get away from that. Hey, look, I was right. Well, Wendy's is okay. Must have bad McDonald's pie if their Sprite is bad. Yeah. That is a damning account, for sure. Don't eat a lot of fast food beyond maybe Chick-fil-A. Honestly, Chick-fil-A's mediocre chicken, and I will die on this hill. Chick-fil-A is mediocre chicken. The only thing that makes Chick-fil-A different is that they cook their chicken, or that they add pickle brine to the mix. That's it. They add pickle brine. You want to make Chick-fil-A chicken? Use pickle brine in the mix with the chicken. God damn it! I can't even get close to killing this thing. Why? Eat it randomly. I prefer making my own chicken, as you should. Chick-fil-A is mid. Yeah, I've lived in the South for too long, with too many people swearing by Chick-fil-A. People have been swearing by Chick-fil-A since I was in high school, and I just don't fucking get it. I've had Chick-fil-A. I've had it recently. I've had it back in that day. It's alright. It's good, but it's not the fucking king of all chickens, like some people seem to think it is. Ow. Bastard. And people seem to think that it's like the king of all chickens. Like, if you want a chicken, you go to Chick-fil-A, nothing else. Like, this is what you've got to do. Now, back in the day, Church's chicken was the shit. Nowadays, not so much. Nowadays, Church's chicken kind of sucks. I'm not going to defend them now, but they used to be great. And I can tell you now, whether you're talking about what it was, or what it is, or what it's to be, Chick-fil-A will never be Church's. Chick-fil-A will never be what Church's was. Never. I just get their chicken sandwich, even that's mid. You know what? The one thing that I like from them is I like their waffle fries. I like the waffle fries. It's about the one thing I'll give them. Other than that, like, they have okay chicken. It's not that I fucking hate Chick-fil-A's chicken. It's okay. I hate how much everyone hypes it up to be, like, the greatest chicken known to mankind. It's really not. It's okay. What about Popeyes? I've never had Popeyes. There was one time that I was going to get Popeyes. It's when I was working for a shipping company. I was a shipping clerk at this place. And I went to a nearby Popeyes because there weren't that many places to eat around. So I figured, why not, you know, toss it up a little bit. Do something a little different every now and again. Sure. So I figured, let's get some Popeyes for lunch, because I had an hour for lunch. Jesus Christ. And I went in there, and I was ordering a chicken sandwich and fries and a Coke. And they're like, we're out of Coke. I'm like, what? And it was this, you know, back when I was still drinking Coke like a fucking fish. And they're like, yeah, we're all out of Coke. It's like, back there and over here? Yep, all out of Coke. So I left the restaurant, I got in my car, I went to the Jack's next door, and I ordered from there. And the first thing I asked the cashier at Jack's was, do you have Coke? And sort of looked at me like, yeah? It's like, lovely. I'd like to order, please. Prefer them to curly? Nah, I'll always prefer the curly fries. I know in my heart that the waffle fries are better, but the curly fries have nostalgia hooked into my very being. God damn it. Why does he do so much damage and act so quickly and just hate my very being with his essence? And there he goes, throwing up. Damn it all. And then when I get up here, I have no idea what to do about him. No idea. Half the moves I do, I take damage. Half of those moves, I'll get inflicted by some status ailment. Great. Wait, I'm still alive? Oh shit. 1 HP in the dream. Nope, the dream is dead. And so am I. But now we're undead. We're doing good damage against him, but he's got so much health. That's the problem. Brother's got health for years. He is not chill with me being down here. Okay, got it. Gotta roll across. Roll across. Fuck. Fuck. It's an important question if they had Coke. Yes. Very important. And they failed the vigor check. As I am. Cannot say where I got tater wedges because it seems the place only has one location. It's fair. Then you just say it's a mom and pop shop. We all like mom and pop shops. Will you... How do I dodge it? How do I do any of this in this fucking fight? I can never get him below half health. What is this? I'm trying to protect against everything known to man. I am heavy rolling because I'm trying to do such protection. Big ass hammer. And I can't... I just can't fight him. I don't know why. Those wedges, though, are so damn good in honey mustard. You need a good honey mustard, too. Like, there's some locations of places that'll have, like, honey mustard that's heavier on the honey, and some that are heavier on the mustard. You need to find a good blend. Like, personally, I like the ones that are heavier on the honey than the mustard. I'm not a big fan of mustard. But thankfully, that's not too hard to find. You're more hard-pressed to find one that's heavier on the mustard. What if they said we had Pepsi? Yeah, I'll take a Pepsi. Legitimately, I'll take a Pepsi. But they said they had Coke. They were just out. They just did not have any Coke in stock. And that was like, how the hell do you not have Coke? Like, regular fucking Coke. I'm not asking for, like, cherry or vanilla or orange cream. I'm just regular classic Coke. You don't have it. How? I'm not gonna drink Diet Coke. I don't hate myself. So use Kent's honey mustard for now until I remember to learn to make... Don't use anything but my own ranch. Fair. Honestly, you want to know how to make honey mustard? Here's how to make honey mustard. You get a little bowl or a ramekin or something like that. You pour in some honey. You pour as much Dijon mustard as you did honey. You mix it. There you go. That's all honey mustard is. That is all it is. It's honey and mustard. I've made honey mustard. It is so simple. It is literally the simplest condiment. If you have other condiments and want honey mustard, you just mix some honey, mix some mustard 1-to-1, or whatever suits your fancy. If you like it more mustard heavy, you put more mustard in. If you like it more honey heavy, you put more honey in. It's whatever. Ranch took a good bit more. Yeah, definitely. What's your opinion on Chick-fil-A sauce? I don't remember the last time I had it. It's been a long time since I had Chick-fil-A because I just don't care to go out of my way for it. And Tori doesn't like it because they are very against certain ideas. And so she stands against them on principle, which is no skin off my bones because I don't care about their chicken anyway. Ow. He'll touch. Get some more hits in before he starts vomiting. It's about as much I could get in hits. This is as far down in his health bar as I've gotten him thus. Mayo, buttermilk, parsley flakes, onion powder. Oh boy, I need to run. I need to run. Run. Onion powder, garlic powder, dill weed, salt, and pepper. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. It's just a bunch of spices. Mayo, buttermilk, and spices. That's the kicker. You can make all sorts of condiments if you have spices. Motherfucker. Damn it. Need some more hits on him. Yep. That place is now radioactive. That's all it takes for Ranch. Found it on a Hot Wing video watch. That means a good place as any to find it. I got another heal for that. Hell yeah. Ow. Well, that extra heal kept me in the fight. Damn it. It's okay, I've still got my second life. I always go too far away from that one. Slam on the hand. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. Yep, that one's now radioactive, great. What do I do when all three of them become radioactive? Oh, I see, I can cycle between them, okay. So I'm just sort of painting myself into a corner. But luckily, I think I'm regenerating health enough to keep me in the fight at least. Which I'll take. The timing of the hand tongue is weird. But at least I've somewhat got it. Ow. Nice slam. Uh-oh. Okay, that's what that one is. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. The hot ones are that one episode of Regular Show with the Inferno Wing Challenge. I don't remember that one. But I also don't have a great memory for Regular Show, so... The floor is no longer lava! Oh, I'm about to end this man's whole career. Yes! Ah! That was awful. That was horrible. But I do still feel slightly proud of myself for doing it. Okay, let's see what he had to say.
Music on the horizon. Perhaps that's what will fill the holes in the world.
Music?
I'll dance in its wake, pluck it from the air and bring it home. It's not so far away. Not so far at all.
Lady, what are you talking about? That's crazy talk. Also, I need to plant the seed. Seed! I need a vestige! Have you had Wingstop before? I have not. Is that the place that is... that it's not actually a place, but it's like a subsidiary of Pizza Hut or something like that? Woot, hell yeah. Personally, the only wing place I go to is Buffalo Wild Wings. I hear that's not a great place for wings because it's more like the sports bar scene, and with sports bars, they're not really worried about the quality of their food so much as they are about the quality of their drinks. And the quality of their televisions that they're broadcasting the sports. Oh, and there's a vestige right here. But I've got the seats to spare, so it's fine. Vestige of Doln. Hooray, Doln. Speaking of wings, time to go eat some Food Lion wings. Oh, hell yeah, Food Lion. You'll love to hear it. Been a long time since I've seen a Food Lion. Alright, can I get back into my regular ass armor now? Ah, you bitch! I was in the middle of something. And I'll learn you. Got the Justicar tint. Put the werewolf armor back on. Actually, pearl trousers are pretty good. I had the Fitzroy gauntlets. I had the Fitzroy helm. And then what did I have on? I had pearl garb? Or was it more? It was as protective as I could get away with the weight. I think it's about as protective as I can get away with the weight right now. So far, the wings I've tried there have been good. Ah, it's fair. I've never been myself. I am only detailing what I have heard. I'm fully aware that I don't speak from experience. Family tends to go between a Food Lion and a Walmart. That's fair. I think these days we're mainly going to be going between Walmart and Sam's Club. Because I think after the prices we've seen today, it is... Oh. Everyone should have a local Sam's Club or Costco to offset the price of groceries, because my god. Off this Ermine man goes. Appreciate you being here, Zero. Get some Food Lion wings, and hopefully we will see you when you come back. In the meantime, we're going to do our best to not die. Imagine, if you will, not dying. Oh boy. Sap his soul! Ah, fuck. If only he didn't have a friend. Damn pesky friendship. Will you stop this nonsense? Get over here. No, you get over here. Nonsense. And Grandpa lost his get-out-of-jail-free card. Oh, I can plant another one here. You know what? Plant one. Why not? Why not plant one? Keep that as our warp back point. I guess you're like a... Okay, well, you are a way to leave the warp. Take Grandpa out of the warp. He's too far gone. Pledge to a deer. Well, how lovely of them to keep him in the little catapult. It's like catapult slash ballista. I don't know how that works, per se. Oh, he's imbued them with the power of fire. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for you. You bitch. Heal. Slam. And welcome to the jam. Only jam in this zone. Oh, you son of a bitch! Why always the mimics? I hate them so. I hate them so. Rock. Got his ass. The rock has bequeathed unto me a vessel root. What are you? You'll lead me to great victory and treasure, you say? Who might say no? Saintly quintessence! It did lead me to great victory and treasure. How lovely. I see, we have a large, beefy boy. Old Mornstead sword. Doesn't look like no hammer I ever saw. Brother, what? Oh, good. He knows I'm alive. Wonderful. Get rid of him. Because only one person can know I'm alive at any given time. It's fair that way. Can I sap it? No. Smash it. Yes, kind of. Yeah, I'd be mad if you broke my pottery too. I can't even blame you there. Can't even blame him. I broke his pottery. That kind of makes me an asshole. But fuck it. This isn't Lords of the Night Skies. Can I not upgrade again? No. Do a rest, regain our health and our healing. Maybe we pop some souls. What do we have in terms of pop souls? Not much. Open door! Open, says me. A deer's authority. A spell. I don't take kindly to spells around here. Brother, you gotta chill out. Ow. How dare you poke me with your stick? Ow. How is he not getting dizzy? What if I don't want to open the door? Well, I did say open. You'd be breaking the social contract in that case. You don't want to do that. Then you get to be the asshole. We all take turns with the nomenclature. So here. Where the hell am I? Taking this. Small Duralium fragment. Get fucked. He really thought he was gonna be sneaky up there, huh? I'll go up before I go down. You son of a bitch! I hate these things so much. So very much. Is that a mind flare? No. No, I'm not dealing with mind flares. Ain't dealing with it. Great. Cool. Well, at least I go back to the Umbral. look, nothing emerged from the undead. They're just littered everywhere, aren't they? They know what they're doing with these traps. They know exactly who they're fooling. Me. Oh. This trap's back around? Okay. Well. Let's go further upward. I want to target in here. Open the chest. Overseer's garb. No way up there. Okay. How do I figure that Overseer's garb is like magic wear? Like it's not gonna be very protective. Another spot for a vestige. I'm gonna skip this one because I don't have unlimited seeds. I got a few, but I ain't got every seed in the world. You bastard! How dare you live with 1 HP in a dream? Okay. Alright. I can just pull the lever. Imagine that. Pulling levers to open doors. What a solution. Map of Sunless Skein. Is that where we are now? Sunless Skein. That sounds awful, actually. I want to go home. This the way home? You need the Sunless Skein key to open it. Well, home has never felt so far and out of reach. Hey, look, a vestige. Vestige of Hooded Antuli. Oh, Hooded Antuli. Come pick me up. I'm scared. This place is cursed. These people are cursed. My hammer is cursed. I was just about to say, how do I get the feeling that every corner I turn is going to be someone who sees me and I can't see them, throwing shit at me? Mine. Ooh, Bria Stone. Ow. Also, he's possessed. Less than ideal. None of this now. You've had enough. You're cut off. I am also getting, Ow. Celia Crystal Tunnel Caves vibes from this. I was just about to say, like, I should be finding a bunch of Duralium stuff in here. Ow. I feel like that should have hurt you. That was an explosive after all. More Duralium fragment? Hell yeah. Are you a walkthrough? You are. Just breakable? Yeah. Poison cure. The poison cure saved me. Saved me from the explosive barrel. Are there more explosive barrel coming? Oh, you got me with the spicy keyring. I can't believe you give your own brother the spicy keyring. The audacity, the unmitigated gall, the sheer cheek of it all. And they call me ancient. No respect. No respect and no camera angles. These are the two things that aren't welcome here. Yeah. Oh, you bitch! What? Anyone else hear that dude get hit? Wonder where the hell he was? Oh boy. Well, that ended worse for him than it did for me, so I call that a win. Before I do that, pull you apart. Okay, a bunch of dudes got dropped in there. That is the story they wanted to tell. Many men fell into the swamp of endless pain. Is that why they put that there? You know what? I'm going to take this one. It is an umbral flower bed. What are you talking about? Brother, look at it. It's umbral. It's a flower bed. Like, what do you want from me? There you go. You figured it out. I didn't want to put it straight in the middle of the walkway and, like, interrupt everything. Excuse me for trying to be economical with my space. But I guess it's not allowed around here. Is there anything that I can upgrade my weight? I guess endurance upgrades my weight. I should upgrade my weight. Do not roll straight through that, because then I will end up in the Torment Nexus. Ow. Yep, Torment Nexus for me. And for you. Twofer. Mine. Ring of the First of the Beasts. Now we get to count the beasts. Lovely. And pull a lever. Excuse me, I'm pulling a lever. Alright, calm down. Just can't stand to see a brother doing good. And they got it. Oh boy. Well, I don't like you. Enhanced fire grenade. Am I going this way? I'm going this way. The presence of people would suggest that yes, I am going this way. Sap. Smack. It just works. It just works this way. Doesn't open from the side. And this one just doesn't open. Mainly because it's not closed. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's three of them. What is this bullshit? Debating on whether to put one down here, and I'm thinking I shouldn't. Just yet. Can I sap those? Yes, I can. Lovely. Makes it nice and simple for me. I did what I intended to do. Just didn't do exactly what I thought it would. God, it's such a maze down here. And that has a way bigger blast radius than I thought it would. It does blow up through the wall. Good. Very good. Wrong lever. Hydration, sure thing. Also, hey, Magenta, how you doing? Ow. Well, I guess there's my answer. Oh, God. I rotated my phone. It's incorrect. Ow. Why? It's a good thing I hadn't started drinking yet, because I was not safe. Oh, that's nice and cold. Lovely. The AC is currently off because the storms are rolling in. And, man, it makes it kind of miserable in the entire house. It makes it the worst in the office. Because the office is the one room that doesn't directly have air conditioning. Which means that when it's on, it's the warmest, and when it's off, it's the warmest. So if it's crazy warm in the rest of the house, oh, it is hot in the office. Ow. Especially considering my chair, as comfortable as it is, does not breathe. It is not a breathable fabric. It is very soft and comfy, but oh, it don't breathe. Not for a moment. So I'm sitting in a very sweaty chair in very sweaty heat. And a nice cold drink of water is exactly what you need for that. I actually kind of prefer being in the Umbral in this place just because it's easier to see everything. Jesus. Pull that. Oh, we got another friend who's fallen. I see you behind me. Don't think you're slick. Your spirit won't help you now. Oh boy. Just barely react to that. Nothing there. Trying to lead me back down there. No, not yet. Rip. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a way across there. Okay, where is the friend you're trying to find me? Oh boy. Stop that. Knock it off. Actually, I kind of want to put a vestige here. I'm wasting a bunch of these vestige seeds, but you know what? It's fine. We had a few to waste. We had a few to waste. Oh, I just realized I got rid of our hunt there. Damn. Oh well. Our friend goes unavenged for now. Knock you into the briny blue. Okay, you will not be knocked into the briny blue. Never mind, you are absolutely able to be knocked into the briny blue. Shows what I know. Ow! Since when did, like, coal miners, I have to say coal miners and not just miners, it gets so damn fast? Like, bro's on it in a flash. Is the water there? Nope. So I need to go to the Umbral to get into the water. Alright, let's go. And it's much brighter in the Umbral. I'm down. Ow. Are we just gonna stare each other down? Oh, a little bit. Also, very dare you. Get me out of this corner. Why am I in a corner? Fuck. Jesus. Fighting this thing is awful. Awful. Heal, please. Heal, please. Jesus. Little too much, a little too close for my liking. Oh. Breathe for a moment, Nartoon. Just fight my way through the hordes at the bottom of this riverbed. Or lake bed. Animated Vigor Skull, though. I was just talking about getting some poppable souls. And so the world doth deliver unto me. Let's see what else the world doth deliver. Like the dude that's just floating in place. Why is this ladder just blocked off? Is it meant to be a ladder, or does it just look like one? Any of this actually lead to anything? Oh, maybe. Aha, it is meant to be a ladder. Cheeky, cheeky. I don't suppose there's any way that I can grab the... No, I don't think there is. I want the gubbin. I ain't reaching the gubbin. Just ain't happening. Got a buddy. Well, before we go to the buddy, let's get out of the warp. I keep calling it the warp, and I'm gonna keep calling it the warp. And I don't know why. The vestige of Katrin. Ooh, upgrades. I need to upgrade my endurance because I need more weight. Give me better armor so that my mid-roll may stay. Eh? Ooh, mid-roll still. I think Fitzroy's armor would be asking too much considering we're going from 15 pounds to 36. I don't think we have an extra 20 pounds left in our mid-roll capacity. But let's see if there's anything else that gives us some physical damage that might be less. Can we get 10 points? No, but just. So Overseer Garb is actually kind of protective, 109. About 24.6 versus 24.1. Can we get the Proselyte Garb? Yes! We're just on the edge of mid-rolling, but we've got it. We have 4 Warp Seeds left. I just noticed that next to our Incompetence. So good to know. Actually, is that part of it? Yes, it is. Okay. So I could do the Sin Piercer armor now. But can I go higher? The Ruiner armor. Yes, I can. I don't suppose I can do Fitzroy's armor, because that's an 8-point jump. Crimson Rector armor? No. Too heavy. Still, you know what? Despite the bare-chestedness of it all.
Where the hell
Not bad.
gone? Whoever took it, I swear.
Wasn't
This
me.
vestige, it marks where Katrin fell. She was a lamp bearer like you.
Okay, so the vestiges are fallen lamp
That,
bearers.
She was my love.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I left a token here in her memory. A pendant I gave her a long time ago, and now it's gone. It's all I have left.
If I find it, I will return it to you, Byron.
Katrin and I were both hallowed sentinels. It's hard to imagine now. She was astounding.
His voice performance
And
is
we embraced
fucking
what we had.
wonderful.
Even though
You can
the
feel
orders
the
forbid
emotion in his voice.
it. They found out and made sure we paid for our sin with agony. In the end, they thought we were dead. But it was only Katrin's heart stopped. And not for long, thanks to the umbral lamp. But even as a lamp bearer, eventually there came a day when she fell.
Bemoaning Jesus.
And didn't
That
rise
feels
again.
like it downplays his emotional turmoil a bit, giving me an emote bemoaning.
I'll find them, but you find them first. There'll be blood for this day.
If I find him first, I will absolutely tell you, Byron. Don't you worry, bud. I'm on your side. I am on the side of love. It doesn't seem I can get through there, so... Where am I going? Well, it's gotta be this way then, yeah? Oh! A gubbin. Can I throw a rock? Ha! Not quite. Ha! No. Rocks seem ineffective. Oh! This would probably do it. Did not do it. But it did lower the water, and I can now grab their gubbins. Oh, I thought it was like nice, like grassy soil down here, not oh, it's all mucky and murky and ugh. It's awful. Okay, how do I What is it, boy? Well, Timmy's trapped in a well? I don't know what it's trying to tell me. Is it trying to tell me of the vestige? Because I knew it was there. Had to get there somehow. Is there anything over on that side? Not really. Oh, hold on. The sluice gate may act as a bridge now. Yes, sluice gate. And now we knock this bitch over. Wood is no power that can't be overcome by the power of foot. Oh boy. Lopan! Sorry that it was me that had to be the one to avenge you, buddy. Because, my god. Your odds ain't great. Your odds ain't great. Oh boy. I have no heal. This has turned into a difficult situation. First off, this is mine. Sap the soul from the dog. Whoa. Jesus Christ, man. Enough to give you World War II flashbacks. Back from Mad Hell, welcome back. Hope you had a lovely and enjoyable time. Because I can hope these things, even if they're not likely. Ah! this is why I apologize to Lopan. Did I actually use the thing? There we go. These Bria stones. Get over here, nerd. Ah, fuck. Okay, point taken. I don't want you both over here. Just the archer. Can I get real close and then just swoosh? Yeah, bud. Lampbearer avenged. Lopan, I never doubted myself for a second, and neither should you. Is this a mimic? I hope not. Sovereign Protector Gubbins. Okay. Does sound rather protective, I must admit. Okay, but first, Briarstone. Need a little touch of heal. I am not in the greatest of ways at the moment. I knew there'd be someone on the other side ready to rock my shit. You don't build a destructible barricade on one side of you if there isn't something that's willing to, you know, destroy the barricade. Aha. I'm gonna ignore everything that I just saw there. Eh? Oh god! There's someone here. I can't see them in the darkness. Oh boy! There's another someone in the darkness. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Put me up there with the pandas. I am an endangered species. Briarstone pear. Why grow a pear when you can grab a pear? Hold on, that doesn't sound good. No. I need to workshop that one. That's not great. We can do better. We can do so much better. What would your animal name be? I don't know what you mean animal name, though. Is this like a furry thing, or one of those alpha wolf things, or what are we talking about? I'm unfamiliar. Like, only slight shade if it's a furry thing, because it's funny to shade the furries. Push ladder? Well, I will definitely give it a push. Hit! Nice. Just a regular animal? What? I answer a lot of your questions, Evil. Most of them make sense to some degree. This one doesn't. I don't... What do you mean, my animal name, if I was just a normal animal? I don't know what brings up the question. I feel like there's a story behind this that I'm unaware of. Oh, hi. Ow. Another sluice gate? Yep. Oh, good thing I missed that swing.
I'm Winterberry. You're my first customer today. I don't get many. I've got nice things though.
Oh, well, lovely.
I like
You seem,
your lamp, but I know you won't trade it.
you seem nice, Winterberry.
A long time ago, I asked someone else who had a lamp like that if he traded
Oh,
to
boy.
me.
Hold on a second, Winterberry. Ah, shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, damn. How do I get back up to her? Oh! What? Oh, random dog. Damn it. It's fine. I'm still alive. Map of Calrith Cistern. And a Govan. Better question, what is your spirit animal? I don't know. Because anytime that I say such and such is my spirit animal, I'm mainly just joking. I know, like, spirit animals are supposed to be something, whether it's, you know, a real thing or not, because I know that there's a lot of fake things that people make up for their cultures just to trick the white people. It's supposed to be a thing in Native American culture. Like I said, whether it's real or not, I don't know. But I'm not sure. That'll be the spirit animal. I've never felt any sort of call like that. But like an animal to symbolize me as a person, I suppose would be a decent analog. Trying to think. I think if I go to the Chinese zodiac, I want to say I was born in the year of the dog, and I feel like that's pretty good. Loyalty above all. Tori says I'm correct. I don't know if that's about the year of the dog or being symbolized by a dog, but she might mean both. She does mean both.
I like your long time if he traded to me. And he called me a bad name.
Oh.
And told me to go where he cut my head off. He was rude.
That is very rude, Winterberry. I would not cut your head off.
There are lots of nasty people in Mondstadt. But I'm quick and clever. And that's how I find so many amazing things to trade.
Yeah,
I just found a necklace here in the mine. But you can't buy that. I'm keeping it for myself.
We turn the air
Because
on
I
for a little
love
bit?
it so much.
Promise to turn it up when it starts thundering.
I will indeed.
Hello.
Yeah.
I've got a shop.
Dude, pinkies. My spirit animal is an owl.
This is true. She would be Owl.
I love owls. Always love.
Let's see here. The Hysteria Pendant. Pendant containing a strange crystal of dazzling, almost hypnotic colors, increases spell power. I don't think that's what Byron's looking for. What's Chinese zodiac animal for December? Because I was born December. It's not by month, it's by year. The Chinese zodiac is by year. So it cycles through, I believe, 12. One for each year, ending on the Chinese New Year. And then once it goes through the 12, it starts back at the start. Let's see, anything useful in here? Katrin's Pendant, there we go. Pendant given as a token of love. Oh, I don't want to send her against Winterberry, but I am going to take the pendant.
For myself. Because I love it so much.
Oh, no. But I'm on the side of love. Okay, 2001. tell you what 2006 is, but I don't know the order of them. Hold on. Let me look it up. Chinese Zodiac year. 2001 was, if it's in December of 2001, it's the year of the snake. So it is the snake.
I'm keeping it for I'm keeping it. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Winterberry, but I need that pendant.
Have you seen a daylight? Well, it means I'm not on my...
You know what? I'm gonna sell things to her
I've got a shop.
because I've got the opportunity to do so. We don't need these old Morinstead swords. Old Morinstead large sword. I'm good without it. I'm good without it. Mangler axes, get rid of. Blackfeather Ranger axe. It's agility. Stick I'm keeping, because stick is great. Scalebreaker I'm keeping, absolutely. Just keep the Garish display because it's a heavy shield. Shield of Whispers. A disconcertingly organic shield, seemingly formed around some kind of corpse. Lovely. Man, that thing is fucking heavy. 40 pounds? Jesus. That's only 16. How's protection? 72, actually. You know, not crazy. Not a crazy ask. Let's see here. Got a few different things to slot in there. Jesus, Mask of Wrath. A mask. What are you hiding? That's horrifying. Can we trade it with Morlu? Vigor Moth. Use prevent loss of vigor upon death. I should be using those more. I really should. Spines regenerate soul flay charges. I don't care about my soul flay charges. Anything else that I don't care to use? I've sold most of the weapons that I don't need. Does she have anything useful
I've got a
to
shop.
buy? Removes one spell slot but provides increased spell power. I don't care. I'm not really using the spells too much. Additional posture damage upon striking an enemy inflicted with bleed. That's very situational, honestly. Bearing an image of Unsworth, famed master of the crossbow. Crossbow bolts cost less ammunition. Gain increased defense while casting sorceries. Sucks. You know what? She doesn't have much good on her. It's a lot of sorcery stuff. I'm sad to get rid of her, but I have to tell Byron because I'm on the side of love. I have to. I'd already pledged to him that I would. So we're going this way. Can I teleport from this vestige? Warp to vestige. Vestige of Katrin. Up in the hoist. Buddy, do I have news for you?
The thief's naught but an umbral-afflicted girl. That lamp's rotted your brain.
I'm telling you, bud.
Does this place look like somewhere a child could survive? Oh, I suppose I've seen stranger
Telling
things
you,
in my
bud.
time. All right. When I find her, I'll stay my hand. At least long enough to be sure. If you right ever thought of a poor girl, Katrin wouldn't have ignored such a plight.
Good. I'm glad that he's like, it's just a girl. Okay, fuck. Fine, I won't immediately kill her, because that'd be horrible of me. Okay, I was right around the corner. Get behind you. Boom. Pow. Bang. Pow. Yeah, you are not going to hit me that far in with mortars, bud. I'll say I do like the moodiness of the dark, but man, it is hard to see. It's real hard to see in here. Boom. Maybe I can. Let's see here. Do I have anything for the brightness? Oops. What? Hello? Don't have anything for the brightness on the fly. Must have to go into the main menu to do it. Ah, fuck. Bad dog. Down. Ooh. Gave me another axe. Okay, dog. Dog is not the worst, but not the best. Tablet Me is here. Welcome back, Tablet Zero. Hope you got some good food, Lion Wings.
Hello.
Yeah, Winterberry is not really interacting any just yet. I guess let's go back, let's rest, see if Byron goes over to Winterberry. See what that'll do. Had 7, now eating chips, hell yeah. It's a good way to be. And an upgrade. Get some endurance. We need that weight. Few more pounds and we might be able to wear some properly protective armor. And who knows, maybe it was just a fluke.
If you write a thought, Katrin wouldn't have ignored.
Okay, maybe if I travel to a vestige and back, let's take this opportunity to go to the Skyrest. See about upgrading our hammer. Because I do need to do so. Maybe I have the gubbins to do it. I at the very least have the gubbins to upgrade our heals. Upgrade the upgrade the Sanguinarix. Ooh, we got 5 charges now. At plus 50% HP recovery. Good.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may
Very good.
divine radiance flow through you and into you.
That's a proper Sanguinarix. And a gubbin? Fief Key. Andreas of Ebb's elegantly penned note. Don't suppose I have something in here specifically for notes. I do! Is this the elegantly penned note? Dearest friend, I venture into the frigid fief of King Ranger, hoping you will find the courage to follow in my footsteps. Seek the windmill in that ruined hamlet Red Copse, for nearby stands the entryway to that place which is clearly integral to your destiny. Do not be cowed by the fear that so shamefully marks those of lesser merit. Your comrade amidst adversity, Sir Andreas of Ebb. Lovely. Probably gonna stop some VR streams for this week since I have a second dog to care for. Oh boy. I know the pain. It's probably for the best. A chipped rune tablet.
So the tablets are all here. Just one more left, human.
Lovely.
Traveler,
There is often no greater misjudgment than power being placed in the hands of one unfit for it. And Galinda's calloused hands and heart will only bring misery with the power of the rune. The final tablet. Bring it to me.
No funny ideas, you treacherous dog. Remember, as long as you're wearing those manacles, if I die, you die. Galinda's already learning so much.
Gotta be honest, I like Galinda
She'll see
more
some
than him.
Idiots back in Sturlevo choke on their words.
Family can only take two. Understandable, understandable. We have a similar problem with cats. We keep wanting to take care of all the cats around here, but it's like we can only take care of so many.
Another like you roams Mornstead, traveler, a man eyeing a burning which has only and prolonged exposure to that.
Enough chit.
Please, there is work to be done. Ooh, socket the runes. Of another rune for the faithful bludgeon. Crude but effective club. Reduce strength attribute scaling, but increase physical damage. Interesting. We've got Tumul. Gain health upon killing an enemy. I like the sound of that. Let's get Tumul on there. Upgrade equipment. What do we got? We need 2. Do we have 2? We definitely don't have the vigor for it. So far, dog been good. That's lovely to hear. I know that oftentimes taking care of like an unfamiliar, like someone else's dog, not easy. Not easy. Insufficient materials, so we don't have the gubbins to do it. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Can we upgrade the skill breaker? I'm tempted to upgrade the skill breaker anyway. It's not too far off. It's doing more physical damage, but it has lower scaling, which is interesting. And that's really what's making the difference there. Done it before, just have to be specific with how much he eats. Understandable. Real easy to overfeed a dog. Dogs will eat and eat and eat until they're sick, and then they will keep eating. What if I increase physical damage and reduce strength attribute scaling? What is it now? Now it is 396, 282 plus 114. What was it before? No, it's saying the same thing. That's still giving the same thing. Oh, I didn't realize the Faithful Bludgeon does fire damage. Interesting that it seems to be doing the same amount of damage despite it. And let's also, I believe, pop up here inside the warp. See if there's anything we can get from it that's any good. It's like an Umbral Eye. No, that's right, we can. Immunity to damage for 8 seconds upon Umbral transition versus regain withered health upon killing an enemy with a Grievous Strike. And plus 1 Soul Flay charge, plus 15% dread resistance. Keep them both. Upgrade Umbral Lamp. Ah, we need Antediluvian Chisels. It seems like it just gives us dread resistance and Soul Flay charges, so I'm not really concerned about it. He's a heavy eater and has some health issues, so we can only feed him specific food. Fair, fair. Offer remembrance? Anything useful among them? Remembrance of a spurned progeny, magma surge, and charred root ring. What does a charred root ring do? I'll purchase it, just to be sure. What it does. Oh, this one's got a few things in Pieta's weapon and armor. That's short sword. That's medium armor. It's okay in terms of protection. It's okay. Leshtine, St. Latimer's Relic Spear, eh. Shield of the Hushed Saint, the Hushed Saint's Halberd, and that's pretty defensive armor. 35.8, 283 physical negation. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let's get these. I like Pieta's set just because it's fucking drip. But it's not very good. How long is this game? It's got a good bit to it from what I can understand. With the damage, fire defense, and holy defense. I mean, it's better than what I've got now, which is nothing. Insufficient vigor. Yeah, I would do it. Resistance to dread. Add wither damage. Bunch of poppable souls. Charm of Fortune Sight. Okay, catalyst. Understandable. So let's pop some more vigor here. Try and get enough that we can get that amulet.
Chosen bearer of the lamp. Like
Grab it.
you
Nice.
Until her embrace.
Mine. Now, what's the charred root ring? Increase resistance to ignite versus cast Inferno sorceries with a non-Inferno catalyst. Okay. I don't care about casting sorceries. So, barely started. I tried the dual dagger class first. Oh, nice, nice. Solid choice. Yeah, it seems like there's proper length to it. It's not a short game. It is pretty worth the money, honestly. Especially considering I got it on sale for like 12 bucks. It's worth. I do still have to get, he's still here.
If you'd thought about Katrin, wouldn't have ignored.
Okay. I do still have to get Lies of P and Overture, but I am currently lacking the funds, seeing as I'm saving a good bit of my money for actually replacing my phone, considering I got cracked my screen and all that sort of stuff. Ow. But if you are out there that like to see me do the Overture DLC, then you can be sure to donate over at the coffee. And if you specify what it's for, then I will see it done. For the glory of Agnes! Ah, God! Good. I think I got the deluxe version. I think I did too? I don't know if I did. I got some like special armor tints and such. But I don't know if I got the deluxe version or if I just got like base version. I'm not sure. I'm always a little confused with that. Goodbye. Please climb. Please climb. Please climb! Thank you. Of all things, phones make the least sense for the cost. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, it's specifically that I am looking at a used Google Pixel, which sounds fucking expensive until you realize that I'm paying like $150 for it, which ain't bad, all considered for a phone. Looking at a used Google Pixel to load Graphene OS onto, because I am becoming ever more security paranoid, kind of. What with things like flock cameras being put up on every intersection, watching people all the time, and things like your phone listening to everything you say to target ads at you, which I've got proof mine does. All that puts together has made me very security conscious, a little bit paranoid of it, but yeah, I'm definitely aware more than I ever have been of how much our data gets fucking skimmed with everything we do with our electronics. And I want to minimize that as much as possible. Not even because my data really has anything to do with anything. Because if you look at anything that Linus Torvalds has said and concerns that sort of stuff, he's just like, I don't worry about it because I have nothing of interest in my data. It's not even because I got anything interested in my data, it's just I don't like the idea of them profiting off of me passively. It's like, I can't profit off of me passively. What the fuck are you doing it for? Considering that too with a Linux phone, I've looked into Linux phone, like Linux mobile distros, essentially. The problem with a lot of them is that they're not quite ready to be used as a daily driver. They're more meant for like the development side, much like Linux used to be in terms of being like an OS for your personal computer. But they're not quite there for phone personal use. They're still in that weird adolescent stage where there's something there. You can see it. But it ain't quite there enough to be worth it for most people yet. And unfortunately, that includes me. Have an S22 Ultra, which maybe could use Graphene. I think Graphene right now is only available for Google Pixels because they are the most... like, something about it has made it very applicable for Graphene. And even then, like, I was looking at a Pixel 7, and that Pixel 7 would only be supported for the next year and a bit directly from Graphene. After that, it's sort of, yeah, made your own bed, now lie in it. Ow. That's rude. Damn, knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, Graphene is only available right now for Pixels. I think that they just signed a deal with Motorola, that certain Motorola phones are gonna start getting Graphene builds made for them. There's other things like EOS, and there was another one that I was looking at that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. But I've already decided on getting a Pixel, so it's like I might as well do graphene. And if at the end of my usage of graphene, like at the end of that, like those security updates and all, I decide that I want to go to something else, then I'll go to something else. That's that right now, graphene among them probably has the highest ease of usability. Not to say that any of them are difficult to use, but I don't know, really. Because I haven't used any of them yet. I just know it's been said online. There we go. Skin Stealer stolen. I figured I'd be able to open the door with the Skin Stealer key, but I guess not. I have to look into what can be used on graphene. Yeah, right now I think it is only Pixels, because Motorola, that deal has not quite come to fruition yet, because it's mainly going to be on new Motorola phones that they're going to be working on builds for it. But like I said, you can find a used Google Pixel on like eBay or something like that for $150, $170, $180, which, as much as it pains me to say, isn't bad these days for such a good phone. Mind you, it is a little counterintuitive to get a Google phone to de-Google, but I guess it's the one thing they least expect. Also, ow. But hey, Eli, how you doing, bud? Meant more what apps can be used on it? I think Graphene can use any Android app pretty much, even Google Play services. But what it does is it sandboxes them. So anytime you run an app, it will only have access to the information that you specifically allow it to have, as opposed to on a normal Android phone where it will have access to whatever the fuck it asks for. Message of the Forgotten Guardian. We will remember him. Guess it's fine I already use Android? Yeah. Yeah, Android's got a big thing for it. Also, the fact that Android is trying to phase out, like third-party applications that aren't hosted on the Google Play Store, I think something like Graphene is more likely, if not outright going to, support things like that continuing, as opposed to just stock Android. And yes, I'm purposefully running into each one of them so they can fade away. Oh, can I not? No, that one's just stuck there. What's over here? Off the beaten path. Well, we got a flaming guy up there. Completely fine de-Googling. I would love to de-Google my Google Nest. Absolutely do it. Platforms like Google, like Meta, like Microsoft, that just make an absolute killing on selling people's data. That's the thing. I don't support like the, you know, like the de-Googling efforts and all that sort of stuff. An umbral entity prevents your progress. That is true. I don't support all the de-Googling stuff because, you know, I specifically have stuff that I want to hide from them. I support it because there are going to be other people who don't really get the option, who don't really understand that they have a choice. Kind of like the herd immunity thing. If you stand for it, and more people do actually stand for it, and enough people do it, then it's going to happen for everyone. But the conscious have to be the ones to make the decision first. Or Google Hub, I can't remember the right name. Google Alexa. I think it's, I want to say it's Nest, but I don't know off the top of my head. Fuck. Fire. Bad fire. Fire bad. Got home a little bit ago from a day of DoorDash. Came home to a really awesome Fallout Shelter inspired drawing Magenta did on our tablet for me. It looks incredible. Oh, that's lovely. Love to see it. If you want to send it to me on Discord. We can show the stream if she wants to. Queen Verena II's ring. Is that any good? Health regenerates over time. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm gonna do that. I like the sound of that. Oh, it's real slow, but it is passive health regen. It's never gonna be high in a Souls-like. Send it to you? She says, yeah, show it off. Will do. Ah. Soon as things stop trying to kill me, immediately. First, I think we gotta get out of the Umbral. We gotta get out of the warp. Because something's gonna try and kill me all the time that I'm in the warp. So we'll get out of the warp and then we will show it stream. Yank it down! Tear down the chains that bind you. That bind us all. And get out of the Umbral. Lovely. That looks like a boss arena. Oathbreaker tint. Ooh. So, let me real quick. Been de-googling for a while, even before I switched to Linux. I switched to DuckDuckGo, then Ecosia. Yeah, apparently DuckDuckGo still goes by Google's search engine, essentially. It's just a skin for Google. There are a couple that don't do it with varying results. Let's see here. Oh, that's lovely. Let's toss that in there. It's lovely. I will show this off. Deselect the Jerboa. God. Why does it want to be so large? Here we go. I'll show this for stream. Look at that. That's a lovely little art from Magenta. That's adorable. That is what she said. That's adorable? I mean, yeah, girls like cute things, sure. Yeah, that's a nice art. We enjoy the art. It's lovely. My wife made that and I'm so proud of her for it. Yeah, definitely. Earns the pride. Oh, I'm going backward now. Maybe because I've got 5,700 vigor and I'm scared to lose it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Many big dogs and a big lad. 4 big dogs. I think that dog is a little confused. Oh no. He's just approaching me menacingly. Throw axes at him. He doesn't know how to combat an axe. Oh no, he knows it. He's learning how to combat an axe. Axe. Can we shut the show ladder? Oh boy. How would a D&D game with this kind of combat work? Difficult. Difficult. I mean, unless you're talking about, like, outside of just adapting something more real-time to something turn-based, and more just, like, the mechanics of it, that would be fairly easy. You got your ranged weaponry, you got your magic abilities, you got points to allocate into stats. That's fairly standard. Makes sense in Baldur's Gate 3's combat style. Yeah, like turn-based stuff, because D&D is turn-based. But adapting it to something more real-time, it doesn't feel as much D&D when you do that. Ooh, didn't realize the tip in the ground. Thankfully, I didn't have to. Haha! Rogar oil flask. Oh, good. They're all around me. Oh, good. They explode into fire. Hale's just casting. I take offense to that. Holy shit. Okay. It's okay. I live. I live so they don't. What is happening to anything? Hide around the corner. This will surely get them. Shall possibly return, if not have a good night. Same to you, Zero. Appreciate you being here, bud. Okay, we made it out of that somehow. Some manner of something here. Cleanse the beacon. We're here to cleanse the beacons. We believe in the mission. Cleanse it of its vile essence. Dinner time, have a fun stream, gonna go watch Batman. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Appreciate you being here, Eli. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here, too. Bleed salts. I appreciate those as well. There's a lot of appreciation to go around here. Why hoard it? Why hoard it? Actually, I can get out of the umbral. Pop out of the darkness. If only for a moment. Where does this toss me into? Open the door! Ah, the battlefield. Got ourselves a lovely shortcut from the battlefield to another battlefield. Oh, he just detonated himself. Got it. Magic ward. I'll take. That's like vibrating. I don't think he died quite right. Ignite cure. That's usually called aloe vera, but alright. You call it whatever you like, bud. Is it him? It's not him. Oh boy! Well, it's not him either. I see those traps. Yeah, you thought I wouldn't see him. Joke's on you. Roll over these or go between them. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Unfortunate series of events. But I do get health for every enemy I kill. Damn it. I had to kill the enemy, unfortunately. Swinging at me. You were swinging at me. Ow. Stop it. Take your gubbin, though. Can I please point myself in one direction and lock on to the enemy? I didn't think that was a high ask, but here we are. Minor wither salts. Get rid of you. Ooh, gubbin. Take mine. Cursed dart. Yeah, I'd say that everything leading up to this has been pretty cursed. Man, it sure seems like they went through a lot of effort to kill this guy and didn't. But that's just proof that I'm better. I'm stronger. I'm faster. Oh.
No.
Iron Wayfarer.
This is wrong. This didn't happen. Things went bad. I had to fight my way out of Mornstead. But it didn't happen like this.
Are you sure?
I didn't.
This has been pretty spot on this far.
I'm not a monster. I'm not.
Okay. I believe you. For now. Plant one here for the moment. Upgrade. Gotta get that endurance. Pop myself out of the warp. Despite everything trying to attack me in the meantime. I'm better. I am better. Oh god, Allison, what did you get yourself into? We gotta shut the shoal out of her. Unfortunately hard to do when you're burning. Wow! Holy fucking shit. Well, I was in the warp, and then I was not, and now I'm back. Hello again. Destroy. Not me. Well, Allison, I don't know what to say, bud. You were doomed to fail. That's all there is to it, I guess. Game said so. You saw it. You all saw it. I'm no idiot. I can read between the lines. I mean, granted, I'm gonna have to go do it too and be an idiot just like Allison, but, you know. Well, thank God it can't actually attack me through the walls, even though it looks like it can. Have shook the shoulder. And yes, I'm gonna keep saying that like Mr. Boss. Because smiling friends will live on in my heart. Ow! Heal up? Oh, I'm so glad I have 5 now. Hello there! Goodbye. Recover my vigor. That's mine by right of gimme. Hey, I remember this place. Considering I was just here, I should remember it. Ironware Fair is gone. I'm sure that won't lead to anything. Oh, good. A collection of dogs and their Houndmaster. No, I didn't have enough of this in RuneScape. Let's have some here. I thought there was something over here that I'd missed. Oh, boy! I love that you were a boss and now you're just a normal guy. Don't you just love when they do that? In my opinion, it kind of takes away from the bosses when you just make them like a normal dude you find around afterward. But now they're like severely underpowered compared. Because, you know, now they're just a normal dude. They can't be boss strong. Remember, repeat this to yourself. Who's better? I'm better. Who's better? I'm better. I am the hashtag built different.
This was it. The moment I handed over the Rune of Adir and damned this entire kingdom for generations.
Oh, he was the one that did it.
I was tired. Angry. I was never a man of faith, but I thought who better to entrust the rune to than a judge and look around at what that decision cost.
Ah, we all make mistakes.
What good was the cleric if she couldn't destroy the rune? Or prevent all this some other way? It's always the same story with gods or those like them. They pretend otherwise. But they're just as weak and flawed as those they lord over. But it's my own damn fault for relying on someone else in the first
I don't
place.
feel like that's where the fault lies, but alright.
Even when I try to do the right thing, this is always how it ends.
I feel like Brother is in a bit of a spiral. He's still trying to come to terms with what he did, and he's in the... He's in the despair stage. Skyrest Bridge. That's a lovely bloody staircase to roll down. Why, how do you use stairs? Cavalry Pendant. Is that any good? Reduce the mana cost of shout sorceries and buff sorceries. No. It is not any good. It's explicitly no use to me. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna let this play out. Actually, wasn't I here before? I feel like I've been here. Oh, hi. Careful where you start throwing rocks, buddy. What's brother doing? He's just kicking ass and taking names, apparently. Oh, God. Again, who gave him a machine gun? Brother's training the medieval Browning on me. I don't like that there's just like an aura coming off of this. No, this is just how it is. How it's always been. Can I open this gate now? No, I'm not allowed. It's too big. Why would I think that I can push that open? Of course, silly me. It does bring to mind, though. Everyone in Skyrest doing alright. This place looks a little bloodier than the last time I left it. Not. Eh? Going down or something? Yeah, I think I am. Downward into the depths. What? Okay. I think we just had some major pop in there. But it's all good. Everyone seems to be counted for, mostly. Over here isn't, but yeah, it is what it is. Stoneman's Note. Pilgrim's Perch Key, map of Beld Rise. Okay. That explains where he went, I guess. Let's see Stoneman's Note. A brief note from the Fidelis captain, written on tattered parchment. Stoneman's destination is suggested by a sentence mentioning a bell door in Pilgrim's Reach. Okay. Well, bully for them.
Hello again.
Anything worth purchasing from you? Skin stealer knife, eh. Pointed stick! Wait, they made pointed stick? Oh, but it takes Inferno. Oh. I guess nothing beats the power of regular stick.
May your path. Hello again.
Once a great, always a great. Sell the Mangler Axe, keep the stick. The stick is our most powerful weapon, only to be used in the most dire circumstances. Sell the Cavalry Pendant, don't need it. I'm not gonna use a split crossbow. It's whatever. Increase endurance. Increase inferno. Don't care. Resistance bleed. Alright. Resistance smite. I don't know the use of it, but we'll keep it for now. Resistance to ignite. Sure. Non-infer... Nope. Don't care. Increase maximum mana. Don't care. Max equip load. Ooh. I didn't realize we had Havel's Ring on us. Regain health and a soul flay charge upon performing a grief strike. Yeah. Additional fire damage and wither damage. Eh. Grenades and flasks cost less ammunition and deal additional damage. I'll keep it for now. Okay, maybe... The health regenerates over time is pretty good. Max stamina and stamina regen rate, I want more. So... What would you bring it to? Hold on, what is it now? Right now, my max carry weight is 108. With this on, it's bumped up to 124. Okay, that's sizable. I mean, I can put on something much more protective. Ooh, Sovereign Protector's real protective, but real heavy. And yet, oh, we are so defended. How big is it now? 836 physical damage with mid-roll. That's the good shit. That's what I like to see. Do we have more protective armor than that? At least for physical? I'm looking specifically at physical. Because the other things, they're always going to have something that's, you know, different in certain situations. I think nothing on the body armor. What about the gauntlets? A couple things, actually. Hush Saint's gauntlets and Ruiner sleeves. Specifically for more physical. They take down a good few resistances, though. We'll take the Ruiner sleeves. See what our highest physical defense is right now. 849. That's some good shit. And honestly, looks kind of baller. I'm tempted to just go with the Sovereign Protector gauntlets just for the style of it. But it only increases smite, bleed, poison, and holy. Everything else is lower. You know what? I'm going to keep the Ruiner sleeves. Because it's still pretty stylish. And we're still mid-rolling. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think for now, we're going to go ahead and end off for tonight. Because it's about that time. I didn't want to make this a whole long one tonight. But it's good to end off on a high note with it. Don't go anywhere just yet, because at least for the Twitch people, we're going to find somebody to raid out to. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty. So, let's see who's out and about. And once again, for everyone on the YouTube side, can't really, I don't even know if I can raid out to people on YouTube just yet. Without being, you know, partnered and whatnot. But I also don't know who really to raid out on YouTube, because pretty much everyone that I know does Twitch stuff. But let's see who's doing things here. What about you? What are you doing? Okay. Well, I guess that'll be a start stream, or a start raid, whatever. So, before we end off, let me go ahead and say my piece I do at the end of every one of these. Thank you guys so very much for watching this one. If you enjoy what we do here, Twitch people, check out the YouTube for the VODs and other videos that might pique your interest. And YouTube people, come check out the Twitch, where you can support the channel a little bit better by watching, following, and telling your friends. You can do 2 of those things pretty much anywhere, but the follows on Twitch are free, and they do help the channel a little bit more at this point than the YouTube stuff. Once the YouTube stuff really starts kicking off, if it ever does, then yeah, both will be pretty on the level with it. If you want to help in a more monetary way, then we have the Ko-fi for donations and commissions, as well as over on the Twitch with the subscriptions. Those are all absolutely wonderful ways to do that. So, all that being said, in as fucking bumbling away as I can manage, we're gonna raid out to CC. CC's doing some Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. But for the Twitch people, here is the raid call. You can just go ahead and copy that outright if you are indeed subscribed. If you're not, then you can just say Facility Raid. I'll know where you're from, she'll know where you're from, it's all good. So, thank you to both the Twitch side and the YouTube side once again for watching, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know if I'm going tomorrow because I'm still messing with the Fallout 4 stuff. I might have to push out some Fallout 4, like I might have to push back the Fallout 4 survival streams for a little bit while I'm tweaking the mod order. I don't know what yet. I'm going to think it over tonight, see if I can figure out a proper schedule, and when that's all done and ready to go, you will see that on both the R&D Center Discord, as well as the Apotheosis Discord, and on the Blue Sky, which I'm still kind of debating about things with that, but that's neither here nor there. So, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one, but until then, this concludes tonight's broadcast.